it's always nice to hear people narrating their experiences. People are able to understand and establish relation with the light. I've been speaking about the light from a long time. We are entering into the light age. And when people say, I asked the light, it helped me like this. I had a stomach ache. I prayed to light. I directed the light to that area, and there was no pain. It's so heartening. I mention this because let it encourage everyone. Only 3 days ago, I had a mail where you see a person, she was seeking help from the rishis. She met a person, a boy, who had a problem with a hip joint and he had a lot of pain. She prayed. She did not send any healing energies, but she prayed. That person, perhaps he got relief. And this lady, she traveled to abroad. She traveled abroad. Now she is in Amsterdam. Suddenly she wrote me, she fell down with excruciating pain, terrible pain. And she had to lie in bed. Then she wrote me, what shall I do? I wrote back, use this light. She is not a meditator. She is not our student. I explained her how to use this light. She used this light, and I told her, report to me. After 24 hours, she wrote back saying, 90% of my pain has gone. And the doctors are wondering. People had advised her to get herself admitted into hospitals, etc., etc. The point is, for me it is no surprise. Light works. Light always works. But I want every one of you to make use of this light in whatever way you like. Light is God, and He is in us, and He helps us in every way all the time. Questions. These are the questions from the beginners, but even then they are relevant always. The answers are always relevant. They are important. Question number 1. How do I know that my karmas are cleared? These questions, such questions I have answered many times. Even then, I would love to answer it again and again. We will not come to know directly, yes, these karmas are cleared. It's very difficult. We cannot know directly. But again, we do not know directly that we have karmas also. There is no a kind of meter or a chart to know. There is nothing like that. But we can know. How? I'll tell you one or two things. When there is an improvement in life, in all areas, when there is more peace more than anything, we should say our karmas are getting cleared. We can know it by intuition. We have to make use of intuition more and more here afterwards. Our intuition will never fail us. It will tell us, yes, this is it. We can check up whether our karmas are getting cleared or not. Also, I can suggest a technique. People love techniques always. I can suggest a technique. Close your eyes and connect yourself to the mind. Try to see the mind. How do we do it actually? It's a suggestion. You need not follow this exactly like this, but this helps. Try to see the mind as your own body and try to see, just observe it. If you spend some time and you have to practice a little, if you see any kind of dark patches anywhere, then you may say, yes, there are some karmas. You can observe it after some time, after meditating, and you have to meditate and observe. You will see these patches either getting reduced or getting cleared altogether. Try this method. But this is definite. When we meditate, the karmas get cleared. The rishis are speaking of more of Shambhala principles, and the accent is more on the first principle these days. There is much more I have to tell you. Later I will tell you. When I was making these notes, the rishi told me, if we practice spreading ananda, bring this ananda to the physical body and spread it out, even our karmas are cleared. Ananda is a wonderful energy from Parabrahma Loka, which is within ourselves. When it passes through the mind, it clears the karmas, burns the karmas. Question: can I split my meditation period into two parts and meditate at two different times? I can answer this. We say just meditate for 24 minutes. Even here you are two parts. If you say meditate for 7 minutes, again people may say, shall I? No, you can't split into two parts. You can meditate twice, most welcome. But every time you have to meditate for a minimum period that we suggest. Question: where are these karmas stored? We know it, of course. These are stored in mind, in our mind. That's why I suggested this technique. When you observe the mind, you can literally see these karmas, Question: which is the one that takes rebirth, the soul or the astral body? Good people think about such things. I am very happy. But again, simple things. If you read The Descent of Soul, if you think, you yourself have the answer here. Who takes rebirth? It's the soul always. And because the soul is in the astral body also takes birth. They are not separate. The soul and the astral body, they are not separate. But if you say, actually it is the soul which takes birth. Question. This is a good question. How do I increase the quantity of ananda which I spread while practicing this first principle? This intention is wonderful. I am touched by it. This person not only is spreading ananda, wants to spread more ananda. I say your mere intent is enough. Intent, underline the word. It's enough. You will be spreading more of this ananda. I say do it with love, great love. Ananda flows more by itself. Again, if you want to ask for a techniques again, you can say we spread this ananda as light. You may imagine the light has more intensity, brighter. Incidentally, let us also know the energy which is ananda. When it comes out, it has its own intelligence. So pray to it, speak to this light, let there be more ananda, let more people get benefited. It knows it works. Ananda spreads by itself. God bless you. Thank you.